Today I want to show you guys how to fix the problem of plugging in an external drive. It could be a hard disk drive or a SSD, that is a solid state drive, or even a memory card, but most likely this problem occurs with hard drive and SSDs. So you plug it into your system and you expect it to show up here among the list of drives. For instance, as you can see, this is the drive C, so there should be a drive D or a drive E depending on if the drive had a partition or had partitions. But you notice that it is not showing here in the list of devices and drives. So I'm going to show you what you are going to do to fix that problem in this video. Now what you want to do is to just come over here and click on manage. Just click here on manage, and then when you do that, you click on disk management and just wait for a few seconds. Wait a few seconds, and as you can see here on the screen, you can see that we have the drive here, but it is just showing blank, meaning that the drive is connected to the system, but it is not just showing, in the list of devices and drives. So what you're going to do is to just click on this drive. For instance, what I have plugged into the system is a 40 gig hard disk. It could be any size of hard disk or SSD, it doesn't matter, but it is going to be the similar process that you are going to follow to fix the problem. So just click on the drive, as you can see here, which is not showing on your computer, and then right click on it and click on new simple volume, and then click next again, and then as you can see, it has automatically assigned a drive letter, in this case drive D. But if you click here, you can assign any other letter that you want to assign, but most likely I always allow it to be the way it is. And then you just click next, and then click just let it do this, perform a quick format, but that is going to wipe off everything. If you tick this perform a quick format, it's going to wipe everything and is going to clean the drive for you. But you can decide to select do not format this volume, okay? And if you keep it at that, it's going to retain the drive contents as as it is. So what you're going to do is just to click on next and then click finish, and just wait a moment, and you can see that the drive has now populated, and this is now assigning a drive data to this. So let's get back to the drive, to the devices and drives, and see if the drive, or if the if the drive is going to show up. So I will click on the devices and drives again, and I will just refresh, and as you can see, refreshing doesn't solve the problem because the drive is still not showing anything. If you try to open, it's still going to ask you to format the drive. Now if you have an important file, an important file in this drive, what you would do is to find a way to recover the drive. Okay, maybe you can use a recovery software to recover the drive. That is one way. But even before you go to that, what you can do is to insert this drive. Just insert the drive in a system, that is in a computer, maybe in the one that you are using. You just swap the drive with the one that is in your computer and try to boot. Okay, in the process of booting, the operating system can clean up some of the errors on the sectors, and that can solve the problem. Now if you try that method and it still doesn't work, then you can try the option of you can try the option of okay, you can do this. Just connect the drive, okay, to your system as it is connected, and restart the system. Okay, just try to restart the system, and when you click restart, it's going to try to that is, you plug the drive into a working system as you see me do here, and then you try to restart the system. In the process of trying to restart the system, it can, the system that you are using can try to fix the bad sectors in the drive, and that can solve the problem. It works. I've done it before. It works. Now if you try all this and it still doesn't work, the third option would be to try to recover the drive. You plug it into the system like this, and then you install a software like EasyWays or disk drill or disk partition. There are so many of them out there which you can use. Total file recovery and the rest, which you can use to recover the files. Okay, but if there is really nothing in the drive that is of interest to you, you could simply format the drive like it was trying to do. You can just go ahead and just click on format, or you can stay here. Yeah, you can still stay here and format the drive, and then from there everything will be fixed and all the problems will be gone, and you can see the drive again. So those are the different ways you can go about it, and if you try this, I believe it's going to solve the problem for you and you won't have any problem. So that's basically how to get the drive to show again. You can try any of the options that I've listed, and I believe one of them should work for you. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.